ओम ओम सदाशिवसमारंभां शंकराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहि तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहि। ओम शांति शांति शांति। श्री भगवान उवाच अभयं सत्त्वसंशुद्धिः ज्ञानयोगव्यवस्थितिः दानं दमश्च यज्ञश्च स्वाध्यायस्तप आर्जवम् अहिंसा सत्यमक्रोधः त्यागः शान्तिरपैशुनम् दया भूतेष्वलोलुप्तम् मार्दवम् ह्रीरचापलम् तेजः क्षमा धृतिः शौचम् अद्रोहो नातिमानिता भवन्ति सम्पदं दैवीम् अभिजातस्य भारत। So, welcome. Thank you all of you. Today is a very auspicious day. And all this upakarma is over, everything. Now, all these cultural practices make sure that you will have Daivi Sampada. In fact, all these cultural practices only is being created to have more and more Daivi Sampada. Because contextually, I would like to say, as all of you know, Nitya Karma and Naimitika Karma. So these two are supposed to be done. There is no choice. Then after Nitya Karma, Naimitya Karma, don't ask me what is Nitya Karma, what is Naimitya Karma, okay? So if you ask, then I have to remove all my hair and dye hair. So that is better for me. So after Nitya Karma and Naimitya Karma, which is a compulsory, no excuse on that. If you want to tell you, I can give you example. Like every day taking shower is called Snanam, not shower, okay? Snanam, shower difference, okay? Every day taking Snanam is called Nitya Karma. So once in a while using shampoo is called Nitya Karma. Because I have to come down to that low level, okay? So you can say, no, Swamiji, only I put today, many people do it in Tamil Nadu especially, or oil also. Actually, they will put once in a while oil, they will not take bath. And some of them take put oil after taking bath. Anyway, let me not get into too much complications. So, because you are putting shampoo, you say, no, only I will use the shampoo, I will not use water, I will not take shower. Like then you are fit to be in where? In Gulf countries, so that you can spray, so that your bath is over. However, after Nitya Karma and Naimitika Karma, then you can do Vishesha Karma. That is allowed. Because today is Naimitika Karma. So, but what happens common people, Vishesha means special. But what happens nowadays, common people don't do Nitya Karma, Naimitya Karma. Only they focus on Vishesha Karma. And all your special karma has become Nitya Karma. Can you see? And you keep changing, keep improving, but in reality, you never improve. Can you see this point? You improve the surrounding, you improve your comfort, you improve everything except you yourself. Because you are not doing nitya and naimitika karma. So there should not be any excuse with reference to nitya and naimitika karma. What is to be done by me today, it has to be done. There is no choice. I may skip food, I may skip sleep, but I must not skip my nitya karma. That is the approach of a seeker. Why I am bringing this point? Because in the last class, after seeing Kshama, so now we'll be seeing called Dhruti. So Dhruti is one of the most important factor for a seeker. So Dhruti means we say fortitude or forbearance or perseverance of continuing whatever you call. Or in short, you can put as called willpower. Because this is one of the most important to look into, because or else it will be very difficult to proceed to grow in life. So Dhriti means dhru, dharani, holding power. So in short called willpower. Generally, we all have willpower, especially when I look at the children, the amount of willpower they have, amazing. But what happens, what they want on that, and that for few minutes, few seconds. If you observe present generation, those who are more into this social media, so what is their capacity of retention? How long they can keep seeing something, even if which is very much interesting for them. Country to country differs. So India is in the highest now in rating. So Indian children can see a video interesting, which is really interesting for them, maximum for 7 minutes. Whereas other country, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. That's why in social media they suggest don't make more than 3 minutes any video which has no meaning at all. That's why TikTok is taking over everybody, because TikTok too over. However, here Dhriti is lacking. Remember, anybody has achieved anything, willpower is must. Because when you start achieving, there will be obstacles. Without obstacles, you cannot achieve big things in your life. So here, when we say these obstacles, we can look at the examples we have. Now we are Mother Ganga. Now we are enjoying Mother Ganga. But Mother Ganga to come down, we say Ganga Avataranam, to take place, to happen. Starting from Dilip and others, especially Bhagiratha, who brought down how much difficulties he went through. But he continued. Can you see this point? He did not break down. Oh, it is paining for me. How long I can stand? My forefathers also pleaded. Nothing happened. You think anything will happen by me? What is there? Let me give up. Let me take care of. After all, I am a king. Why should I bother? Let me take care of my body, my mind. Let me enjoy. Did he do that? Forget about him. We all know this Samudra Manthanam also another example. When the ocean was being churned, what are the difficulties they went through? But did they keep continuing till they get the things or not? But what happens with reference to spirituality or this knowledge? First thing, you sacrifice knowledge. Swamiji, if little bit happens, no, today I have some other appointment, I have to go for that. Class can wait, okay? My appointment, my priorities cannot wait. You understand the concept? So what sort of willpower you have? No, Swami, that's why we don't want to attend the class. Only after retirement, we'll attend the class. Nothing will happen, okay? Nothing will happen. If you want to attend the class now and here, makes no difference whether you are young or old. If you postpone, nothing will happen. So it is all about your willpower. That means you are lacking willpower. That holding power is not there. You are not able to manage your life. You are not able to prioritize your life. So when you are not able to prioritize your life for half an hour, just I'm putting the class as example, don't take it seriously. Even if you take it seriously, it's your problem, not my problem at all. Then what? How can you manage or prioritize your life? Impossible. So that is what happens to people. However, so this Dhruti is something is being taught that I need to develop the holding power. That's why when we decide something, whatever, once I decide something, I must continue, I must not fluctuate. So if I fluctuate, what does it mean? That means I don't have willpower. So willpower does not mean that you are enthusiastic. You do this, you do that. No, that is imagination power, not willpower. Your fantasies. So here, holding on to a given decision-making process, or you can say respecting the decision-making process till it is achieved. Because that only makes you to grow in your life. Growth does not come randomly doing here and there. Growth only comes, you can see for yourself. Just simple thing. You decide to get up at morning 8 o'clock, not 6 o'clock, okay? For your sake, I'm saying it. You decide morning, get up 8 o'clock. Maintain that 8 o'clock. Even if you go to bed 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, get up 8 o'clock. Do this for 45 days, you will see the difference in you. I'm not giving you 6 o'clock, okay? I'm not giving you 4 o'clock. I'm very liberal for you. But I can write it down. You will not be able to do 45 days. Because already when I say 8 o'clock, Swami is very kind, 8 o'clock is 9. Now Swami said 8, let me do 8:30. You understand? If Swami says 6 o'clock, let me do 6:30. Let me bargain. Hey, you are not bargaining with me, you are cheating yourself. However, this is your problem, again, not my problem. So what I'm highlighting here is that respecting your decision faculty and holding on to that is called willpower. And a willpower person is a stable person. In front of him or her, everybody will bend down. The respect comes not what you achieve, not what you do, what you don't do, but whatever you decide, you stick on to till you achieve, till you reach the goal. Whatever it may happen, even if you die, makes no difference, because don't worry, next life again you will start from there. even if at the cost of your life, must not be given up. That's why this Nitya Karma was being done by everybody. In fact, you are called a human being. Please understand. You are called a human being not because of anything, but because of dharma faculty that is being developed. Dharma hi tesam adhikam vishesha. Ahara, nidra, bhayam, maithunam cha. These four are common. Ahara, food, bhaya, fear, nidra, sleeping, maithuna, progeny. So these four are common to animal and human being. There is no difference. But only one factor is extra, that is called dharma hi tesam adhikam vishesh. So what is that dharma? Don't bring religion, okay? So that's why all the animals are not branded, human beings are branded. This is called Sikh mind. So here dharma means what? This willpower. This dhruti, dhru, dharane, dharma, from there it comes. Same root. So this dhruti, what does it mean? How it talks? It is the willpower that you hold on to your decisions. You respect your decisions. In fact, in short, your nitya karma and naimitika karma. Can you see? Each one of us are given some set of nitya karma and naimitika karma. There is no excuse. Must not be given excuse. That's why we say Vishesha karma cannot take over nitya karma. Remember this point. Vishesha karma, special karma, cannot take over nitya karma. That you can see in any temples, especially. Very nice way to observe. Every temple has got its puja. We call nitya puja and vishesha puja. Especially in South India, it's very nice to observe. Suppose Shiva temple or Ganesha temple where Abhishekam is being done. So for Nitya Puja, they have a given amount of milk. For example, sake. 1 liter, 5 liters, depends upon, okay? So whatever is being decided, that is called for Nitya Puja. That will continue. First, after continuing, they will complete Nitya Puja. They will never compromise with Nitya Puja. Then after Nitya Puja, around 10 o'clock, you will see elaborately 50 liters, 100 liters of milk or any amount of milk can be separated and keep pouring elaborately. People will come, lot of, galata. Because Vishesha Puja, they can say, oh, today 100 liters is there. Let us forget about what 1 liter, okay? That 1 liter can be added in that, okay? We can do together. Anyway, instead of doing morning, 10 o'clock, we can do the same thing together. After all, 2-3 hours. If any temple does, that temple cannot sustain energy for long time. Is it clear? Now come back to you yourself. Your nitya karma, naimitika karma, and vishesha karma. Always your vishesha karma takes over, you are not. So when vishesha karma takes over you, you don't have energy. You don't have anything. You are just a mechanical person, worse than animal. This is too much, Swamiji. Please go to next, okay? So that's why the next one comes what? Says that Śaucam. So we have seen in details in 13th chapter, but however we can say Śaucam means cleanness. And as you know, there is Bahya Śaucam, there is Antar Śaucam. External cleanness, also internal cleanness. So external cleanness also divided into two parts. So here Adi Shankaracharya beautifully points what is external Śaucam. He says that मृत जलकृतम बाह्यम आभ्यंतरम च मनबुद्धयोः निर्मल्यम इति. Maya Ragadi Kalusya Bhava. So there are two types of he highlights. One is Antar and another is Bahyam. So Bahyam means Bahya Shaucham takes place, Mrut Jala. So we take the help of earth to clean mud, earth, and also water. So as you know, this is called external cleanness. And we have discussed long back that the external cleanness happens based on the order of elements. The subtler is the element, much cleaner it becomes. So there are certain things to be done, cleaned with the earth, cleaned with water, clean with air. Of course, don't try to clean with it, fire, okay? So that's why I skipped fire, went to air. So you can clean with hot air, okay, is allowed. But not with only via fire. That's why for fire's sake, we use sunlight. That is allowed. And second type of cleanness, okay, then the external cleanness again divided into two parts. One is cleanness, other one is called orderliness. Cleaning and maintaining the order. Many people clean, but they don't keep in order. In fact, I go crazy. Boys come to clean my room. They clean, but they never keep in order. So whatever they feel like keeping, each one keeps their things in their way. So that means if you don't follow orderliness, that cleanliness has no value. Is it clear? That's why to understand this, try to follow a waiter, the one who works in the star hotel. Something to be observed. Star hotels waiters, the way they clean, the housekeeping people, if you observe them, not only they maintain the cleanness, also maintain the orderliness. So it is my responsibility when I say bath here. For example, yes, I have taken a bath, for example's sake. But after taking bath, my dhoti is falling here and there. My dress is here and there. You understand? For example's sake, I'm saying it. So is it called cleanness? So cleanness involves both what? Cleanness and orderliness, so that you don't disturb others. If this is not there, it is a big mess. That's why we all are cleaning but not keeping in order. And when orderliness is not there, your cleaning will go down day by day. And many people I have seen, those who do not follow orderliness, finally, they lose cleanness. That's why these two must go hand in hand together. Then second type of cleanness called Antar Śaucam. In the form of what? The malam here is raga adi, raga dvesha. So in the form of likes and dislikes. So how this likes and dislikes disturbs your mind. Based on that, you do many things. That is also to be clean and also must be kept in order. Okay. After that, what happens? He says, okay, fine, Śaucam is over. Then next one is called Adroha. So Adi Shankaracharya says, Parijijnasa abhava or ahinsanam ityarthaha. So that means what? It is nothing but ahimsa. So what is this? Ahimsa or Parajigyasa abhava. Because already ahimsa has been taught. So why to bring again? What is the purpose? So here is being taught very nicely. What does this ahimsa means here? What he creates little difference. Adroha means hinsa That is in external level. Here as Adroha is an internal level. I will not hit you is called ahimsa. But to think that I will not hit you, even if to speak also I will not hit you, comes under Adroha. So that means, in short, the person is not rebellious. So Adroha means a person is no more rebellious. Can you see the difference? Because when I rebel against system, then what I do? I take the hinsa as my weapon. And if I manage a group of people together with me, motivate them, automatically that hinsa is what? Planned and stamped as movement. Then you can say, I am doing movement in ahimsa way. How is it possible? Or Mahatma Gandhi did, okay? Everything, I don't know how did he, of course, there was backup different thing. So here is being said, Adroha. That means I am no more planning, talking, or thinking in the terms of hurting somebody, including myself. That's why, in short, I am no more rebellious. Because why I do become rebellious? Anytime in my life, where I don't accept myself. The self-rejection in me makes me rebellious, and later on, I start hurting me and others. Whatever means I have, whether with my words or thinking, if nothing happens, I'll keep crying, cursing myself, means hurting myself. If I have some means, I can hurt others. If I don't have means, I'll hurt myself. So that's why here is being highlighted very carefully that Adroha, not allowing yourself to become victim of your own rejection. So that there is no disturbance at all. You accept yourself, you accept your prarabdha, you accept your past. Then you can help others. Even if that other person rejects you, kicks you, still out of compassion, you can try to help. Because nothing to do, keep helping. That should be the attitude. Continuing. The next one is called Natimanita. This also have been discussed. So here Natimanita means Manah Atimanah Sahasya Vedyate Atimani Tadbhavah Atimanita. So that means what? So the person who always thinks himself that I am big, I am to be respected, I am special, I am different, I am exclusive, I am the best. So these are the thinking processes called being a mani. So we had a great example of mani called Duryodhana. So Duryodhana was not ordinary person. That's why the verse goes, na, Janami dharmam nachame pravruti, Janami adharmam nachame nivruti. This verse goes to him. He was not ordinary fellow. Remember, Duryodhana was not at all ordinary person. Remember, we are crying to have grace of Lakshmi. We say Lakshmi is having squint eye, okay? So in that squint eye, if she can look at just little bit, enough for me. Little bit she looks at, just little bit, enough. I don't need more than this. But Duryodhana, remember, on his right shoulder, Mother Lakshmi was sitting all the time. What sort of person he was? But he destroyed himself, not because of anything. He was everything great. He didn't have any other bad habit at all, except one called Mani. Mana was so strong in him that people must respect me. People must bend down in front of me. I am special. I am different. I am exclusive. Because of this, he destroyed himself, destroyed all his brothers, the empire, and everything. In fact, when Mother Lakshmi told him not to go, not to get up from that lake, which is available in Kurukshetra, towards end, don't go, don't go. 3 times manage, I am there with you, nothing will happen. Bend down, keep quiet. No, how can I? Mother Lakshmi said, I am leaving. I don't care. In fact, first Mother Lakshmi left. Then after that, what happened to him? All of us will know. Something to be understood. This is called Mani people. Any Mani people, you provoke them. To destroy them, you need to provoke. That's all. However, so here he says, absence of that is the quality. Why? Because in positive way to put Natimanita, absence of means here is called humility, a humble person. Because here one of the most important thing is that when a person wants to study Vedanta, at least has to bend down in front of the teacher, has to do namaskaram. Because unless you are humble, you cannot bend down. So your bending down also will take time. Oh, my backache. I am an aged person. I do not know what to do. You understand? Because all excuse will come. It's not because of that reason. It is because of what? Because of your mani bhavam. You bring everything as excuse. And remember, the knowledge can flow from high to low. Any flow to take place, there should be higher and lower. You cannot pump water all the time. You understand? So you want to be a mani, still water has to flow. That means you need a pump all the time. You understand? So your ego has to be pumped or pampered, okay? So by pampering ego, you want to learn. Sorry. That's why that Atimanita, humility, becomes part of the system. That's why a seeker of truth doesn't mind to bend down any number of times. That's why if you look at the life of Adi Shankaracharya, because he did it, later on, even if he was wise, but when he writes stotram, in his stotram, you see, he doesn't mind to do namaskaram 1,000 times. Because when it is to be done, how does it matter to you? It is to be done, you do it. It makes no difference. Because humility is part of the system. And when there is humility, when you are humble, then only you can be a simple person. Simplicity comes from humility. And he says beautifully, all these things what? All these things are Daivi Sampata. So that means what? The one who is born with all these qualities. So indirectly, Lord Krishna says, O Arjuna, Don't worry. You are born with all these qualities. That's why I am talking to you. Also, indirectly, I am also telling you all are born with these qualities some way or other, but need to be improved. We will continue. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadai Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you all.